Morning, Christian. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you again.
You too.
How was your break last week? I know you had some time off.
It was good. It was cold. It was boring. There's not much to do in Jersey when it's 32 degrees.
Yep.
Freezing wind.
Right there with you. So you told me you got to play a little bit?
I got to play twice. It wasn't ideal conditions, but I did get to play twice, and I saw some results from what we worked on. But obviously, I want to continue the trend.
Yes. So just to recap, what did we work on last lesson?
The main thing we worked on that I brought out on my round was we talked about keeping the chest over the ball to get into a better spot at impact, I think, to get right there, and also talking about driving that left shoulder instead of just coming right out of it and bringing the club across the ball. So those were two things I was focusing on.
Great. So I'm going to have you hit a couple just like that to warm up. Just to elaborate a little bit on what we're going to work on today. Now that you've got that contact kind of down, you said you hit it all during the rounds. I've got 2 drills on trajectory. Another goal you said you wanted to work on was lowering your trajectory.
Yeah.
So I actually put some tape up on the screen as a way for you to think about having a visual aid as to where you want the ball to launch. We're going to look at the launch angle that the foresight provides to us. And then I'm also going to use these 2 noodle drills as ways to talk about his hand motion and keeping it low through impact to lower his flight. So just hit a couple shots to warm up for now.
My bad.
Oh, wait, you didn't double click before?
No, I didn't know how to. I don't use how to do this. I use PhD Mock.
My fault.
Because our old biomechanics person down here told me that when you're working in a university, you use all these internal communication drilling methods. You really suck. It was drilled in my head in 2012. It's never left me. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to talk about this 2D, and I'm going to walk you through how to do this.
Where am I going?
You're going to sit back in that chair.
Oh, you want me to
You're
literally?
going to do the first one, and I'm going to explain it. Because I want to. You're going to do the rough draft version first. I'm just going to how to do it. So let's pick which first one to start with.
Start with move.
Okay. So let's
All right, so I'm going to step back in a little bit here. As you can see, Christian's hitting some pretty solid shots. Another thing you'll see right behind Christian is a Mizuno Fit Cart. We're going to talk a little bit today about his equipment and how that equipment is going to specifically affect his trajectory. So can you look at what type of shafts you have and tell me a little bit about that, because that's what we're going to focus on.
Yeah, so I have right now, I have the S300 Gold Dynamic, I think, shaft in there.
Okay.
And it feels pretty good for me. These clubs weren't custom fit to me. I got these clubs as a hand-me-down, so
Alright.
the only thing that's fit to me is really the length.
Great, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. I have a club here made from the Mizuno Fit Cart with a slightly heavier and stiffer shaft for Christian because he's a bigger guy that has plenty of power and speed. So we're going to help him explain how the shaft might lower his flight. So here, just hit a couple with this for now.
But there might be somewhere. I learned a lot actually. One of the things I learned from their system is that they've got newer cameras. Their cameras work constantly, so they can't use a trigger with a pre-trigger. So it gets really funky when you tell the player says, "Okay, I'm ready to hit," and then Kendall hits record, and then there's like 3 seconds, and then the cameras are on, and then Kendall says, "Okay, whatever," but they've got to then hit it. There was not.
All right, Christian, so what would you say we kind of talked a little bit about in this lesson today?
We talked about
We
keeping the ball flight low, keeping the hands a little bit lower, and rotating a little
Kendall
bit.
got you let him drive that.
And what about the club?
He got really pretty
The
good.
club was a lot